Hey y'all, welcome to a Saturday Showdown on Uncle Bub's Bell Buckle Beer Reviews. And got my camera set up just a little bit different today because I got to get the table in the scene where you can see these beers and my mugs and stuff. What I've got for you today is a Busch Light at a 4.1% ABV, which is my go-to beer, against a Pabst Light, which I recently picked up. It's a 4.2% ABV. I recently picked this up in Walmart here locally, but I had to buy it in a 24 pack. That's the only way I could get it, and I've seen it. I knew some people that had it out there, and I ain't seen it nowhere, and I saw a 24 pack at Walmart, and I was like, what the heck, man, I like Pabst. How bad can it be? Well, I actually like it, and I just recently reviewed the Pabst Light a few days ago. But I thought it would be interesting for my Busch Light at a 4.1 to go up against a Pabst Light at a 4.2. Thought that would be a pretty good showdown, so that's what we're doing today. Alright, so here we go. I have got a blue piece of tape on the bottom of my Busch Light mug, and I'm going to try to pour it off with as little head as possible. Alright, like that right there. And then I brought my bottle opener out here to hold on the top of these things because the wind's kind of blowing out here. And I don't want to be right in the middle of doing my blind taste challenge and my cans blow off the table. Because that's entirely possible. They might still fall off the table, I don't know. That Busch Light is a beautiful gold brew. Let's see if there's any difference in the color of this Pabst Light. Pour it without much head. Alright. Let's see, Busch Light, Pabst Light. I'll put maybe that'll hold them in place while I do my switching around. Actually, they look pretty dadgum similar as far as color goes. They're both beautiful gold brews. I can't really tell the difference in the color. This one's got a little more haze on the mug, but other than that, they look almost identical. Alright, so this one's got a blue piece of tape. This is my Busch Light. This is my Pabst Light. I'm going to take my hat off and my glasses. Put them down there. I'm going to close my eyes. I'm going to swap these around and confuse myself, and then we're going to see if I can tell the difference and see which one I prefer. Alright. So it's time for the Fiddle Man. Fiddle Man, it's your time. All right, we're gonna stop right there. I've kept my eyes shut. I've swapped them around and everything. I don't know which one is which, but my Busch Light has the blue tape on the bottom of it. All right, so these light beers from Pabst and Busch are for all American workers. Hey, I love and appreciate y'all. Thank you for the hard work that you do to provide for yourselves, your families, and pay your own damn way, just like I do. Cheers, brothers and sisters. Oh, that's good. Just smooth and easy and mild. That and is too, dadgummit. I don't know, man. They are both absolutely light, mild, and delicious brews to me. Some people might think that the light beer, the Busch Light, is too light. I don't, man. I love how mild it is. It's just so easy. That's what makes it my go-to beer. But I got to tell you, I bought this case of Pabst Light, and these are good beers as well. I'm assuming this is the Pabst Light just from tasting of it. I could be totally wrong, but from the first sip, I kind of thought that this was a Pabst Light. And it's a really good beer too. I mean, they're very strong head to head, man. As far as I'm concerned with the light beer flavor, they both have good flavor for a light beer. They're not, you know, I've had some light beers that's been super ultra light and just almost too light without flavor. Both of these beers here have a good flavor, good mild, satisfying flavor in my opinion for a light beer. Of course, the Pabst is out of where's it out of? Milwaukee, Wisconsin, I believe. I'll have to look on the can. I can't remember hell. Anyway, both of these are delicious brews. I'm thinking that this is the Pabst Light. As far as scoring them each, I have to score them an even A. They're both delicious, and I like them both. Which one do I prefer right now? It's about even. I might give this one a slight edge. Tasting it right now, they're almost identical flavored beers. To me, it seems like this one has just a little bit more carbonation in it when I take a sip. And that's one of the things that kind of has me leaning towards this beer. A little more carbonation in it. Alright, so I believe this is the Pabst Light. This is the one I prefer. So let me open my eyes there, see where we're at. The blue piece of tape was on the bottom of a Busch Light, and that's what that was. So I was correct. Huh. I got it in the on the right side too when I was mixing them around. Yeah. Alright. Dang, I was right twice. Well, I don't know if you can say twice or not, but it's the one I prefer today. This one seems to have just a little bit more carbonation. And it was just, I just preferred it. Huh, that's interesting. I don't know how long Pabst Light will be in this area, because, you know, a lot of times they'll bring stuff in, they only bring it in like a 30 or 24 pack or something. And then you don't never see it in any smaller denominations or whatever. I'm going to stick with my go-to beer for now, especially since it's a little bit cheaper, depending on where you get it. But the Pabst Light is a strong comparison in flavor. And today it's got a little bit of an edge, in my opinion, over the Busch Light. And it's 0.1% more ABV, if that makes a difference to anybody. Anyway, Pabst Light wins today. Both delicious brews. I score them both an A. Which one do you prefer? Try your blind taste challenge, man. It's a lot of fun. And you can do it by yourself. I didn't think you could, but you can. Alright, y'all. I'll be back next week for a Wet Your Whistle Wednesday. I love and appreciate y'all. Y'all stay tuned. Take care. Cheers.